All right, we are live. I've got a couple issues with the control pop-ups, but hopefully that doesn't interfere with the gameplay. Otherwise, I'm going to have to switch to keyboard and mouse. For some reason, it keeps on flickering back and forth between keyboard and controller. I recommend this game with the controller since the analog stick allows for a lot more freedom during driving. So welcome. It's Mad Max. This is a kind of flew under the radar for a lot of people in 2015. But it's actually a really competent open world game. I can't really find a whole lot wrong with it. Some people hate the combat. I think the combat's fine. The car driving and everything's great. Ooh, what is going on here? Looks like we have some controller issues here, but yeah, it's a solid game. I think it has a pretty solid engine. Runs really good on PC. The unfortunate. Okay, all right, is that working now? You being a good boy now? Controls? Nope. I literally played this like the other day. So something is messing with my controls here. Okay, so I guess I have to wing it with keyboard and mouse. That sucks. I've been playing this game all this time with a controller. Oh, Lord. Seems like everything screws up right when you need to use it. All right. And I'm getting a little bit of lag, I think. All right, everything's going awry now, is it? Alright, I'm getting something. Oh, Lord. I literally played this last week and everything was fine. Welcome. As usual, everything under the sun, wind, and stars breaks as soon as I start streaming. Let's see if a full screen helps at all. Maybe. Hopefully it's coming across smooth on your end. It looks like it's okay on mine. Let me try the controls one more time. Maybe Windows was kind of screwing up. Okay, that seems to be working okay now. The other windows are messed up, but whatever. You don't notice that. Okay, good. I think we're in business now. No, exactly. It's pretty shallow. But it's really fun. If you just want a fun romp in the wasteland and punch some raiders in the face and take out some convoys, this game is your game. The one thing I wish this game had was like a really heavy hardcore or survival mode. So, unfortunately, it doesn't have that. It has survival elements, which are awesome. Oh, looks like there's some random people. Do I have any water? I have a little bit of water. Some people need some help. Let me see if I can give them some water. Uh-oh. Just go by. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, raiders are... If you haven't noticed, raiders are dicks in this game. I used my last gunshot, unfortunately. Accidentally, because the controls are messed up. Oh, he's getting out, huh? He's getting out? Oh, that was a bad idea on his part. Oh, good. Shotgun shell to replace my old one. Just like the actual. Oh, this is a junk. This is a junker, or whatever they call it. See all that? You see all that awesome stuff in the back? All that scrap? This is like a scrap carrier. I can bring this back and get a bunch of scrap, which is the currency in this game. Let me do that real quick. Seems really slow. They have some kind of roads, which speed you up a little bit, but... Yeah, any vehicle on the road you can take on, but by far your most useful vehicle is Mad Max's car, because you can upgrade it. It's got a pretty cool upgrade and progression system, not only for yourself and melee combat, but also for your cars, which is pretty neat. So if you can manage to take down one of these cars without destroying it, and drive it all the way back to your home base, you get to keep all the scrap in it. And scrap is useful. It's useful for all of your upgrades, which there's quite a lot of them in this game, actually. Wait, am I actually... Where am I going? I just need to go to... Yeah, I just need to go to the stronghold. Okay, I was going the wrong way. So yeah, yeah, whenever you see one of these, you kind of flip out, because it means a good amount of scrap. I mean, sometimes you can take out an entire car and get like maybe 5 scrap, but this will give you several hundred, so definitely worth it. Lucky that he engaged on me and started, like, just stopped and basically pulled over for me. That was nice of him. This is one of many strongholds. There's I'm probably like maybe halfway through the game. I can't quite tell. But different areas open up, and there's always different factions and, you know, guys, and so you can also upgrade this area. So, like, for example, what have I upgraded? Requires certain parts to upgrade. Oh, I see. Build a small stockpile. This is how the stronghold grow. I wonder if I should spend money on that. How much scrap do I actually have? 2,000 scrap. I guess I can. Yeah, you can upgrade each area, and sometimes it's just like a nice handy thing to have. Like, you can make a water collector, so you can come back and refill your canteen whenever you want to, or whatever. So it's just various different quality of life and other features. But also upgrading different aspects can also help them collect more scrap as well. So they'll actually start. It's almost like a return on investment, where you actually will start making money off of these different places. Oh, I better learn to drive. Controls feel a little bit loose. I don't know if it's because of the controls of the streaming, but might just be me. But yeah, there's all sorts of different stuff. There's I definitely recommend controller, because you're going to be doing a lot of driving. But I mean, from what I've understood, like, especially like aiming guns and stuff, mouse is a little bit better, but you get a huge benefit from driving if you use your mouse. But so this area, the Balefire Flatland, I've gotten a lot done. Track project part. This would probably be a decent area to start off on. I can just get some fighting in and stuff like that. But I just like how open the game is. Just one big wasteland sandbox, which is pretty fun. You'll sometimes run into like convoys and just random drivers and raider. Driving terribly today. Random raiders and stuff like that. You can just take out. It's pretty fun. So, at the cost of depth and, you know, really extreme mechanics, it just does the open world really well, you know. And has some really fun car combat. So that's one aspect I like about it. And the world is just really cool. Like, it actually captures the post-apocalyptic atmosphere really well. Alright, is this button for e-brake? I think so. And just about all the rocks and terrain and stuff are destructible. Oh, okay, so what do we got here? I think they might have an alarm, so I might have to be careful here. Is there anybody here I can shoot with my, oh, it looks fairly unguarded, actually. Sometimes they'll have, like, a guard tower and things like that, but this one actually looks fairly innocuous. This little guy kind of worships you and the car, so he'll fix your car while you're away from it, which is neat. Alright, let's see what's over here. Seems pretty empty, actually. There's like nobody here. There's different resources. Like, for example, you can you have to like keep your gas tank nice and fueled up. Like, for example, maybe I should actually go out and fuel it up here. And you can keep an extra gas tank in the back of your car, and it's all really organic. Everything feels very organic in this game, which is nice. Like, it doesn't feel like you're magically pressing buttons. It feels like you're actually collecting resources and stuff. It just, after the first few hours of the game, resources don't seem to be as scarce as they used to be. So, all right. So I need to blow up these gas tanks. So let me ignite it and then throw this sucker. Alley-oop, and run like hell. These are the guys who made, this is by Avalanche, the guys who made Just Cause. So they have like really awesome explosions, especially at night. They have a photo mode in this game, and it's really, really fun. All right, where's the other gas tank? Probably over here. I don't actually see the other. Is that on the other side? Let me see in here. I have to knock down a door or something. Oh, it's all around here. Yeah, they've got a interesting way of constructing. Ooh, is that a freeze? Or is it saving? Oh, that was just a temporary autosave. I've never had that happen before, actually. Little side objectives, like you gotta break, Scrotus is the name of the villain in this game. So you have to destroy his stuff sometimes. Ooh, dog food. Delicious. Dinky D. One really awesome bit of lore in this game, and in Mad Max, I think. I don't know if they really, explore it in the movies as much, but famously in the, Road Warrior, which is the second Mad Max movie, Mad Max is eating what in that universe is kind of like a delicacy, which is dog food. And it's Dinky D's dog food, which I think in Australian it's like a slang for like A-OK, basically. It's like, oh, we're Dinky D here, or whatever, right? Ooh, some more parts. Just like little things, like what is that little thing dangling down from there? Like, what is that? It's like, looks like a barrel that's been kind of, parts have been pried off. No idea what it is, but it's like sharpened and parts of it are shiny. Like, they put a lot of detail in this game. It's one of the most organic looking post-apocalypse games I've seen, I think. Just everything looks real. Lived in. We'll blow this up. So you got Dinky D's dog food, which the name isn't all that important. But the fact that it's called Dinky D's is, so at one point, these guys are talking about a dog you see. You get a dog at one point. And the guy's like, look at that Dinky D over there. And Dinky D doesn't mean dog, but if you think about it, the lore is that the Dinky D's dog can has a picture of a dog on it. So they must have divined from that Dinky D's is the name for for a dog, which is kind of weird. Kind of cool though. Oh, here's a fight. If I don't suck. You almost feel like a WWE wrestler in this game. It's like everything's very weighty and heavy, and eventually you get like this fury chain thing where you're able to just go absolutely bonkers and wreck people. Just like, it's just so brutal. You can hold down the attacks to do like a heavy attack, and just really feels like you're clobbering these guys. And you can pick up weapons, but they're actually pretty hard to pick up mid a fight, so generally you just use your hands. You can drive with a mouse. I don't, or I think driving this keyboard, the mouse just handles your camera. So yeah, unless you like driving with keyboard, I don't at all. I think that I'm using the Xbox Elite controller, so like you just get a lot more precise movement with the 360 analog stick with driving, and then you get the pressure sensitive trigger. It's so much better for driving. So that I definitely recommend, because that's about half of this game is driving, I'd say. Nearly half at least. Alright, I need to get something explosive. Can I get up there? No. Jumping is almost kind of useless in this game. You like hop like maybe like 6 inches, but usually when you need to climb something, it'll prompt you. Alright, where was that? Where was those barrels? Right here, I guess. Kaboom. Alright, there's one more I need to blow up. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game. I'm gonna alt-tab here for a sec. Just not seeing everybody's comments here. Nope, that screwed everything up again. Alright, let me try this then, maybe. Not ideal, but we'll make it work. Just was kind of messing up a little bit when it was not working before, so alright, that's a little better. Yeah, I actually had a good reason why I didn't see the second Mad Max. I saw the original, and the original is, you know, not really post-apocalyptic, and not as much as you think. It's kind of, it is technically, but it doesn't really seem like it. The second one really creates the Mad Max atmosphere we all know and love. The second one is the most, I think, iconic of the three, although I think the third one is underrated, Beyond Thunderdome. I remember we got the VHS way back in the day of VHS for Road Warrior, and we tried hooking it up and plugging it in, but you know, VHSs would occasionally just like break and not work anymore. That one did inside of our VHS tape. So instead of spending 2 hours watching the Road Warrior, which would be awesome, we spent 2 hours fixing our VHS player. So that was fun. Anyway, alright, yeah, you can pick up melee weapons, but as soon as you do anything like major, you just drop it pretty much, so that's unfortunate, because that's a nice mace. That'd be good for fighting those guys. Alright, there's one more objective. There's probably some barrels back here, I'm thinking. Oh, more scrap. There's a lot of scrap. Yeah, completing each area is actually kind of a pain. So one more tank, one more insignia, and 4 more scrap I need to find. I don't necessarily need to find the scrap, but it's just another completionist thing. Yeah, I think the first movie was the best revenge story of them. Road Warrior was probably the most iconic Mad Max film. You know, it had the dog, it had the leather jacket, you know, it was just, that was Mad Max, really. It was Road Warrior. The third one has some interesting ideas, but it kind of becomes Lost Boys in the second act, which not everybody's on board with. Definitely has some, I mean, I think Tina Turner was great in that, and there was a lot of fun, you know, the Thunderdome and, you know, Border Town, all that kind of stuff. So there's good and bad about all of them. And Fury Road is obviously a lot of fun. I don't see anything else here. Hopefully I didn't miss something back up there. So oh, it must be down here. Okay. Should be right down here. Oh, you see, LA Camps added 200 scrap. That's why you want to invest in scrap piles, because then these guys will start making you scrap as like a general income, which is nice. Kind of like Fable, how you could buy shops, costed a lot in the beginning, but eventually would give you so much money in the end. Cool. Finish that one. Alright, so I still have a couple more things. I think I have a couple more scrap I need to get. I need to find one more insignia and 2 more scrap if I want to finish this one. Insignia are big, red, and shiny, but they're actually sometimes pretty hard to find. And scrap could be anywhere. I've sometimes spent like a half an hour looking for the last bit of scrap. It can be kind of annoying. One kind of cool thing about this game, especially on PC, is it has a cool photo mode. So if you want to like just kind of make the game look kind of crazy, you can just pump it into photo mode and where was that? Or capture mode, they call it capture mode. And just like add on some crazy crazy filters. Like when I was doing my last video, I added on some kind of fun filters. And let's see. How did I do that now? Like they had like a Fury Road one. Yeah, like a teal and orange one. Where you just kind of make the game look kind of insane. And then, yeah, and then you can actually play the game like this without a UI. So it actually looks pretty damn gorgeous when you do this. This makes it really cinematic and fun, but good luck knowing what weapon or anything you're using. So as fun as it is doing this, I'd love to stream it like this. You kind of need the, if I could somehow put like my UI on another screen and have it just show you guys this would be awesome. But yeah, it makes the game look really kind of awesome cinematic. You can obviously adjust brightness and stuff like that, but I think what else did I do? I did something else, I think, with the photo mode where I think I added yeah, I think I added depth of field and stuff like that. And that just makes the game look kind of insane and like really cinematic. Also looks like you need glasses too, but all right, where's this last scrap? I'm playing like hard mode with all these filters on. But yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely Thunderdome is the most memorable line I think in the Mad Max movies. But a lot of people kind of think of Thunderdome as kind of the weaker one, but I don't really know why. I mean, it has an interesting storyline, has some interesting concepts. I mean, it does get kind of Hook. It does Hook basically before Hook did Hook, you know, the Lost Boys and stuff like that, but there might be something up here. It does look pretty gorgeous. I like some of the filters they had on here. I did some for my Fallout video. Or I've already been up here, haven't I? Yeah, I already used the zip line. There's no scrap or anything here, was there? I guess not. Is there any way to get up there? Oop, I think that hurt a little. He's limping. That's a nice detail. Alright, I'm going to turn photo mode off if I can remember how to. I think exit maybe? Yeah, there we go. I don't want to bore you with just completionist stuff here, but I would like just to get the last bit of scrap wherever it is. Alright, man, well, take care. I put all my live streams up on the live stream archive on my second channel, so if you care to watch this, go ahead and check that out in like probably a day or so. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that's going to be a pain to get to. I don't want to use a gun. Boy. Sometimes they make some of the insignias a little bit of a puzzle to get to. Can't hit this or anything, can I? Maybe I can just explode it. Let me try just exploding it. Let me get some Some boom boom stuff here. Alright, now you can burn it a little bit. You can ignite it, then wait a second or two, and then try to throw it. That got it. Nice. Okay, so now I just have some scrap, wherever that might be. Have I gone down there yet? It's not that big of a deal to get everything. It's just kind of a nice little completionist thing. I can't seem to get up there. Can I get under that? No. Oh yeah. So I don't know, it's just having an area like this and having all but like one or two things completed. Just a little annoying. I'm not a completionist. I've never gotten a single platinum trophy or anything like that, so in the console I just like oh, is that scrap? Nope. It's not scrap. Just this, like, just having everything but 2 scrap just kind of irks me in this game. Pretty much this game only, actually. It's kind of weird. Somehow this game knows how to push my completion button. I can't see a ladder spot. I'm not sure where we've been. Oh, oh, here's a thing. Is that one of them? Nope, that wasn't even one of them. That was just a bullet. Okay. I don't know if I've been up here. Nope. Oh, here they are. That's kind of a weird little place to put them. There we go. We get a little completed animation. Nice. This is a post-apocalyptic Pokemon. Gotta scrap them all. All right, get back to my car, and it's cool once you hire people. They actually start, like, you know, cutting, fixing things up, and it's got a lot of really like lived-in world, which I like. Wonder how full this is. Fill my tank up. Oh, no, I don't want to pick that up. I wanted to... Alright, get next to the gas tank, and... Alright, why am I... I guess it's too full? Huh, I didn't even have an option to fill my tank, so I guess it was too full. Alright, whatever. Let's do this. They do actually have a first-person driving mode. I never really liked those that much. Where was it? Where was that? I don't even remember now, but... Yeah, whatever. But they have a lot of cool things, like they've got dust storms and tornadoes and stuff. Pretty cool. Really looks nice at night as well. Explosions lighting up a night sky is really awesome. Alright, where's my next mission I'm going to do? So that was just a part mission, I think. What else we got here? We could probably go to a more dangerous area. Like, these two areas I pretty much got under control. These are a bit more risky, I think. There's lots of stuff to do. There's all these sort of like scrap and you know, journals and scarecrows and things like that. But I could go north. I could probably go to a more dangerous area. There's a convoy. I can try to take out a convoy, maybe. Could try to do that. Let me try that. Once you get up to max speed and all you can hear is the sound of wind, it's pretty nice. probably pretty rusty. Might not be able to take out this convoy. They're pretty hard. And use those air balloons up there to scout the area around. They're kind of the equivalent of towers in like an Ubisoft game, essentially. Ubisoft open world game. Okay. Be cool if we could scout out this area and see where the oh, war party approaching. Oh, there's a little dust devil here. Those don't really mess with you too much. But that was just a couple guys. Oh, sniper. Probably not mess with those right now. If you can predict where these guys are going to be, you could probably try to ram one off the road or whatever. Not really gotten the convoy thing down. Let me see where they are. One cool thing I always enjoyed is that you can actually just get out of your car and just kind of what is it? You can take a drink, or you can take a drink, but then you can also just pull out, and it's got like you know, it's got all the effects from was it chromatic aberration and stuff like that. And this is the one case where it actually makes sense because you're looking through a lens. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. Like there's times where I'm like, I forget this is not even a video game. Like it looks that good. Like all that is actually, that's not just a blurry background. That's actually highly post-processed polygons and stuff like that. So it really gives you the impression that, and that's where you're supposed to go to Gastown over there. Oh, I hear somebody.
Gotta get in there.
Is that the convoy? I think so. Or just a couple guys. Let me see what they're up to. I doubt that's the convoy. Just a couple blokes. Yeah, I think it's underrated. It's one of the better open world games to be released recently, I think. I gotta catch up on those guys. Oh, actually, I think I nerfed my car for the video to make it look less ridiculous. Now that I mention it.
What do you know?
Yeah, got those spikes. Gotta left everything else but the spikes, now that I think about it. The spikes just was looking kind of ridiculous. Alright. This help you get people off. Oops. You break up this bumper off. Oop. Alright. These guys are being silly here. Ooh. He brought us one of those tires. How does he like that? Not getting anywhere without a tire. And this is the fun part. You get to totally wreck their car. Watch the convoy come back when I'm too busy wrecking this other guy's cars. Oh. No. Totally worth it. The scrap is almost worth nothing now, unfortunately. So where is this convoy? Go all the way around here, so I should be able to see him at some point if I go one direction long enough. Nice detail where they have a lot of black tire smears where the convoy goes. Doesn't seem like they're going this way. Yeah, the fact that the wind picks up, it's a nice little detail. A lot of little nice details in this game. Really appreciate that. Visually and audibly, it's really, really good. So they're probably going this direction. That's why I'm not catching up to them. It's my guess. So maybe I should do a UE. Oh, that's it? No? That's not it. That's just a piece of wreckage. Come on, guys. I think that'd probably work, yeah. Alright. Normally you don't have to look this hard to get to these guys, but as to they're playing hard to get. So in theory, they were going this other way. Is that a watchtower up there? Yeah, that's a watchtower. Let me get that. I see I see a scope glimmer up there. There's a couple different ways you can take these guys out. There's the more direct ways. There's the more... And there's this way. That screws them up a little bit. There's another tower up here. You can pull it down with your harpoon. A lot of cool things like that. It's got a lot of physics things like that. Like if you played the Just Cause games, you'd realize that they had harpoons and things like that in that game. Grappling hook. Pulled him down. You even open up, they're not here, are they yet? No. You can open up doors that way. Sometimes you need to blow doors open with gasoline. Oops. What is that? Oh, that's just the body. Whee! Ooh, that must have hurt. Oh. There they are. Nope, that's not the convoy either. Just a couple of random guys. Ooh, car on fire. Car on fire bad. That was a bad idea. That sucks. I left my car right in the fire. Took a wrong turn there. Alright, well... Yeah, that's no good. So now I'm stuck with no car. So, let's see, how can I get in the base without a car? Oh, this thing's missing a wheel, that's why it keeps on turning. Well, that is not good at all. Yep. Not good. Maybe, this is a big maybe, I can call him away with my flare gun. Oh, is there a storm coming in too? I don't know. See, this is a gorgeous game. Look at that. Look at those like atmosphere effects with the wind, the gentle wind, the scraps of. This is just, they really nailed this look really well. I don't think this game gets enough praise for that. All right. See if I can call in my flare. You should drive to me with that. I don't know if you heard that, but he drove up with a flaming car and he was like, "I'm here for you," and then it went boom right away. Oh god. Oh hey guys. Ow. Yeah, it's not good. These guys do not care that you don't have a car. But they also have flammable gas tanks in the back of their car too. Ow. Alright, I really screwed up here, but somehow I lived through it. Yeah, I should have done that roll. That's how you get away from me. You have to when they decide to like go after you with cars and you're on foot, you basically have to treat them like a bull. Just like dodge out of the way, and if you have shotgun shells, just shoot him in the back. This guy's a miracle worker there. Sometimes he took like a flaming box and somehow turned it into a fully working car with just a wrench. So this needs to be forced open. I don't know if I can grab the door from here. Nope. Oh, that really destroys my vehicle fast, doesn't it? A little too fast. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's actually doing a fire extinguisher. He done yet putting out that massive fire? That's funny. Yeah. I like that they have an Australian guy, or at least a guy who can fake a good Australian accent, do the voice, and they make you enter the left side of the car. Good old Chum Bucket. I don't know if he's missing more Harrisons. No, I think he's always like that. Chum Bucket's a pretty great character, actually. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad, actually. I should get some water or something. Is there any other entrance to this place? Sorry for the flickering, but I'm actually really low on health. All those shenanigans seem to have... Oh. There we go. I think that's the gas tank that's fueling the fire. If I can pull that down. Nice. I'm guessing? Nope. Oh, it's one of them. Okay, I need to find the other one now. Oh, there it is. Cool. This game makes you think. And it doesn't... You actually have to, like, use physics and stuff like that to solve problems. You don't just press a button and solve it, which I like. It has complex ideas really done really simply, I think. I don't know if that's a good way of explaining it. Oh, I have to force that. So what is that? Harpoon restricted, weak gate. Alright, so I just have to ram through it. Alright, old chum. Let's do this. Cool. I'm sure there's some bad guys in here, but hopefully there's some water, because I'm actually completely dry of water right now. Maybe some scrap or something. Some grub. Hey guys. I should have done the melee reversal. Ooh. And executed. He's like more like a WWE wrestler than a fighter. It's kind of crazy. Alright, I've got a weapon now. Oh, he had a shotgun shell. That's packing. Didn't have a shotgun, but he had a shotgun shell. Alright, a little bit of scrap. Did wish weapons weren't quite so easy to drop. Okay, where are these guys? Probably have to blow something up since they're leaving a bunch of explosives everywhere. That looks like a door, but it's not. Alright, maybe I can drop my weapon here and then scout around a little bit. Not too bad, Rex. How are you doing? Thanks for asking. I'm just doing my weekly stream here. Thought about it and I hadn't played this game yet, so on the stream I mean. So figured I'd do that. It's a fun game. Only had a couple things break before playing. But not too bad. Hopefully it's decent on your guys' end. Okay, here's a Scrotus insignia. I like that Mad Max. You don't flinch at the idea that the guy's name is Scrotus in Mad Max. You know, it's like that's a totally a Mad Maxian villain name. Is there anything else up here? All right, well, got a gas tank. If I break my legs, okay, good. Better open this door here. Make sure you throw it after. It's two separate actions. I've definitely killed myself with lots of gasoline. So that guy is a pain in the ass. He'll like rally everybody and make all this noise and cheer and stuff like that, but if you don't kill him, he'll buff everybody essentially. Ooh. Ooh. Didn't like that, did you? Cool. I broke my weapon off that already? Pretty badly made weapons, if you ask me. It's interesting, they have little history relics here where you can actually read about pre-war stuff. Will, don't go inside. They killed Dad. They took all of our supplies. Run. Interesting little tidbits. Yeah, they're basically bards, yeah. The class you never pick, they end up being the worst to fight, right? Is there anything else in here now? Ooh. It's gonna be fiery for a little while. They definitely capture like the violence of explosions in this game. It's like about that. Ooh, Dinky D's, my favorite treat. You can even eat maggots and lizards in this game. You go full out post-apocalypse in this game. All right. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a weapon. Oh well. I'm sure that needs to be open too. Anything else around here? It's a little bit dark. Seems to be a little bit dark on... I'm sure it'll be fine. Can I increase the brightness here? Oops. Yeah, this should be good. Alright, this should be a little bit more visible when... Oh, water. Thank goodness. And even sources of water and food only have a certain amount of stuff in them, so might sip a little bit of the water and then fill it up more. But even the water source only has like a limited amount, so it has all the mechanics there of like a cool survival game, but it doesn't quite go as far enough as it could have. I think this would be fine as it is, but if they added like a hardcore mode, which really cranked up the survival stuff, I think that'd be pretty cool, especially for a game like this. Alright, this doesn't seem like... Whoa! That guy threw a rock at me. Yeah, he's totally chucking rocks at me. Well, screw that guy. Maybe, was there any gas tanks back here? Oh, I'd love to get a gas tank and throw it in his face. That'd be amazing. I don't think there are that I saw. Oh, there's one. You're gonna regret the time that you threw that rock at me, buddy. He's not gonna get a rock back. He's gonna get something much bigger. Eventually. Alright, buddy. Oh, God. That went really, really wrong. I think I pressed shotgun one too many times. Didn't seem to kill anybody either. Ooh. Got him. Really see what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna get to this crowd. Alright, they're a little bit buffed now. Alright, now back to normal. Okay, guys. Oh, come on. Okay. Execute him. Good. Want some more of this? There we go. Oh, that was messy. See, I think I panicked. I think I threw the canister before I lit it. I think I started the lighting canister animation, then I threw it, then I immediately shot it. Because the throwing and the shooting is the same is the same button. Yeah, I really screwed that plan up. Okay, I'll have some gas down here. That would have been a good plan if I had done it better. Oh, blew them both up. It's on a oil spill, so took them both out. Okay. That's messy, but deed's done. It's a lot of these little ones where you just, you know, do essentially the same thing, just a different scenario. It's all right. We could do a real mission, like story mission at some point. Scrotus. Is there anything up here? Maybe. The subtly color things Like they color the ladders yellow so you can see it better. I don't really mind that. I didn't even mind it when it was really jarring, like in games like Mirror's Edge. I thought that was kind of a clever way of subtly guiding people. That kind of subtle level design is alright. I don't mind that. I much prefer that than the constant marker telling you exactly where to go. I hate that. It makes it seem so... It's really just kind of... It's like if you could make your game snooty. That's how you design your game. Make it condescending. Witness me, exactly. All right. It's my car. And I still have a ton of stuff. I need 2 more insignias, 5 more scrap. Must have missed a lot here. I have no idea where it is. There's a gas tank in there. It's not scrap, that was just gas tank. There's a whole area over there. Maybe that's where it is. Alrighty. Whoa. Oh. I didn't take any damage. Oh yeah, how do you get up there? That's interesting. I don't know how you get up there, if you can, actually. Looks like there's a whole section across the way all closed off. Yeah, I can see an insignia right there. But how do you get over there? That's the question. I do not see an easy way to get over there. Must be missing something. Is there a whole other side to this map? Oh, I don't know. That's really weird. Seems like there's a whole other section I haven't gotten to yet. Be right down there, right? Yeah. Right down there. How do you get over that fence, though? Okay, there must be a way to climb up there. I guess that's the only other option. This probably isn't particularly interesting, but... honestly, the scrap isn't really all that worth it. It's kind of... you know... it's pretty small compared to the actual, might as well pick loot when it's there, though. Yeah, I mean, I get like 4 scrap with 1 bonus just because I had skill points put into it, but... okay, this is the other side here. Oh, I don't think I ever went down here. That's probably what I'm missing. Okay. Alright, here we go. At least gotta get the insignias. I hear some scrap. It's a wee bit of scrap. Yeah, you get different skill points, and you can go to this guy and basically get high on this weird powder stuff, and then that's how you upgrade your character. Exactly. Yeah, it's funny how people, I get a lot of comments and stuff. Some people say, like, the ideas I had for Fallout were great. Some people said they're not. It's totally fine either way, but some people are saying, like, oh, a car would never work in Fallout. Are you crazy? And I'm like, you obviously haven't played Fallout 2. It worked fine then, Fallout 2. You just have to add a little bit of, you know, tone it down a little bit to make it so you can't just run over people in the wasteland recklessly. That'd make it a little bit silly, but... oh, what's this now? This just looks like it's a way to access the gas tank, I guess? That's weird. I don't really see what this was for. I guess maybe just as a lore thing to fill the gas tank, I guess. That's how they would have gotten to it. Weird. Alright, what's... Oh, is that an entrance to something down there? Nope, that's just fire. I'll probably hop out of here, unless I can easily find the last mark, whatever it is, insignia. I don't see it here, though. Nice that they make them nice and red, but sometimes they hide them pretty well. Yeah. Not that important. Or so I tell myself. It's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be up here, I'm guessing. I looked everywhere else, didn't I? What was that? Oh, that's just the canteen. Yeah. But even, like, they figured out, like, how you would collect water, you know? Just really smart, kind of cool things like that. They've got, like, a little, like, you know, can system and stuff like that. Pretty cool. I think Ubisoft actually does pretty good open world games. They just get a lot of flack for doing the same Assassin's Creed game again and again, which, I mean, is understandable. They need to kind of vary it up more, but I think this is a good game. It's different. It's a little bit Twisted Metal, a little bit like Grand Theft Auto, a little bit Assassin's Creed, just a lot of little things from different games. I play Destiny, yeah. It's not a perfect game, but I find things to enjoy about it. And maybe up here, actually. Did I check this area? Probably already did. That's too bad. Oh, that's a nice red moon. I mean, one of the first couple Assassin's Creed games were amazing. It's just they didn't do anything new after that, and so we got bored of it. Alright, where to next? I never got that convoy. Eliminate threat in this region to reduce the number of SCOTUS patrols. Was that a convoy or was it? I think those are convoys, aren't they? Legend. Convoy. Oh, those are ones I've done. Okay, so if they're red, then they're... Yeah, so I've already done these convoys. That's why I didn't see any. Oh, there's one over here, though. I could try that one. Not... maybe I'll hit this real quick first. I need some more health. Rough terrain, not good for the car. Is that the... That's one of the cars I left here. Oh, no, it's just scrap. Okay. Let me check what this little place is. At the very least, it has some water, which I'll need to heal up. Cool. Okay. Got a couple bandits here. I mean, technically, I'm the bandit. I am just attacking them randomly and stealing their water, so... It's understandable. Ooh, I didn't see that before. Slam. Yeah, sometimes the combat in here is actually super satisfying. Knocked him off. Oh. Ah, you know. Oh, no. Just dodge. This guy's a dodgy one, huh? Look at his shiv. Is he still alive down there? Yep. Hey, buddy. Oh. Cheap shot. Yeah, it's the Arkham combat system, free flow combat, but I think they did a pretty good job with this one. Could have done a lot worse. Where's my car? Where'd I park my car? I think I parked it, yeah, behind those rocks. Just for some gasoline later. And I think their water is under me right now. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, shotgun shell, though. Did waste a lot of shotgun shells back there. Okay. It's cool. It's like a little hollowed out ship or something. It's really cool how well thought out each area is. Oh, project part. Nice. Some more scrap. Guess there's one more scrap and water somewhere in here. Is it fair to punch a hole getting dead to get some water? I mean, it's survival, so I think the morality is a little bit different here. Oh, up here. Yeah, it is a whole ship with a deck and everything. Yeah, I mean, they didn't have to put this much work into just a simple throwaway little location just for some water. I mean, this is a lot of work that went into just this little ship. It's pretty cool. And I guess a lot of games do that, but they did put a lot of... okay, this is a full canteen, so I should drink all my water here. Basking in the red moon. It's really thirsty. Yeah, that's exactly what I said before. They look really lived in. Did an excellent job with the environments in this game. Okay, I can probably drink my way up to full health and then fill her up again. Yeah, I mean, if there was more of this kind of stuff where, I mean, I do have to look out for health and stuff, but I never really feel like I'm really, really in danger. They made, like, even a mod could do this, like, just tweak the numbers and make it really, like, scary. Like, oh my god, am I going to get enough gas to be able to make it or whatever? Like, I've never actually ran out of gas before. It'd be cool if that... I always make sure I'm really filled and stuff like that, but it'd be kind of cool if there's actually a danger of that, you know? Wouldn't necessarily be great having to traverse the whole... Alright, I'll refill. Let's fill her up. It's pretty full. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, and I could go and see the crazy guy to level up real quick. Have I gone up to a different... So where they have like levels and they have like tiers. Where is that? It's in Legend. Yeah, I'm at level 6 of this tier, Sand King. So it's possible I could get some more stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't upgraded past 5, so I should be able to upgrade to things up to 6, I think. Let me go see Griffa. You can hook me up with some of that medicine. I don't think you really need a reason to punch people to death in this game. It's kind of expected. He's up here on this mountain. Oh, these guys need water. Oh, that's a water tarp. Oh, okay. Yeah, even down to the how they even figured out how they would collect water essentially, which is really cool. No, there's a skill point upgrades. There's these guys need water. Yeah, I'll help them out.
Stay here. Something I gotta do.
I'll just wait here with my able hands. Huh?
Hey guys, oh, take the water before you freaking die. Oh god, somebody died. I saw the blood splatter. Nope. Nope. Well, he died. Hydrated. Oh god. Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh, he doesn't have a gas tank out there. Poor guy. Oh, he's still alive. No, he got ran over again. I think he's definitely dead now. Ow. I went all this way just to give this guy some water. Oh, I forgot he can go through that. Where's my car? Ah, dodged the wrong way. God. All right, guy. Just get to my car. Toro, Toro. Oh. He's still... He ain't moving. He's got armor. I can't tear parts off of him until I break the armor. Oh, that's a shame. Grind him a little bit down. Hey, you like that? I don't think you do. Oh, it's wrecking my car. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. Ooh. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. Alright. Back to Griffa. He can... Is there a dust storm? Alright, before my car explodes, I should just gently drive up here, and then he can fix my car while I talk to Griffa. Don't crash on anything. There we go. Alright, you repair everything while I go do stuff. I feel really bad. I just wanted to give that guy some water, but I probably ended up getting him killed. Alright, guy.
Taking a short rest from your twisted path. I'll help you find what you seek. But first, answer me this.
What?
The other ones that you don't kill. Who are they to you?
I use them and they me. If there's no gain, what's the use?
What's the use? I'm asking you that. But you have no answer. Have you? Yet it's very clear.
He just messes with your head a little bit. Alright. Use token level. Increase level by 1. I could do that. Cool. Max's ability to acquire more water from water sources. Sure. More loot. never had to increase this because you don't use much gas at all. Okay, Fury mode. More ammo. Obviously max health would be great. Food. Health from food is pretty good. That'd probably be pretty good. Sure, I guess. Sure, that's a lot of points, but... Oh, I have to use all my points? Oh, okay. Sure, there we go. Yeah, no, I enjoy this game. This is like mid my playthrough, so it's not, I'm pretty fairly far into it. Okay, where's my car? Oh, limping it off, walking it off. All right. Nice.
Here I am.
He's so useful. All right. Where are you next? I was gonna maybe try. Well, there's this one, oil pump camp. Done a few of those. Let me try a convoy. Those are pretty cool.
Tight. The storm is brewing good. Go for
Oh.
shelter.
Oh, is there actual storm? Uh-oh. Yeah, these are nasty. Oh, you see that cloud over there? Yeah. You actually have to find shelter that will stop something from hitting you. Looks like that's the spot. Uh-oh. I'm driving right into it. But on top of everything else, you also want to keep your eye out for rare loot, which will come barreling through here. Oh god, nope. No, come on. Just want to hold on to it during the storm. Yeah, this makes the storms in Fallout look like nothing. Like all those actual like particles over there, those actually can hit and wreck your car a little bit. So you actually have to kind of hang tight. I saw the direction of the wind, and then I got next to a large rock face. That's probably the best way to stop them actually going out. But you can actually easily get your car destroyed if you don't take shelter during one of these storms. Pretty crazy. If it passes soon. How much you can do without risking certain death. Yeah, if you get out, then you're really in trouble. Oh, something blew up there. Okay, so there's some loot over there. And over there. So I should be able to get 3 boxes, hopefully, if they stay. Oh, this guy driving over there. What is he doing? He doesn't care, I guess. That's a car. Yep, that's a full car. You don't see me. Wish I could turn my lights off. Okay, they don't see me. Hopefully this storm's over pretty soon. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. I don't necessarily want to do that. I don't know for how long I'd last. They don't seem as affected by the storm as the player is. These guys just keep on circling me, but they're not aggressive yet. Oh, no, my box. Back your box. Just, oh, the boxes are flying over there. Boy, come on. Storm does last a little bit too long. Doesn't seem to have damaged my car, even though my car seems to be exploding occasionally. Alright, anytime there, Storm. Yeah, they could have cut the storm length down a little bit. Just want to get my car exploded in the middle of those. There we go. Alright, this is basically Fast and Furious style here. Oh. Whoa. Oh, thanks for breaking my thing there. Much appreciated. Okay, he's down. All right. Come on. These things have so much armor, they're really hard to take out. He just seems to be stuck. Okay. Better collect my scrap now. Definitely gives you the feel, it's just a little bit too long. Alright, box. This thing break. This thing does not want to break here. There we go. I had to actually run over it to break it.
Keep the car safe.
It's a lot of scrap. If we can get more of these before they're all disappeared. There's one more nice scrap box over there too. It's like 100 scrap each. Oh, that was 5 scrap. Oh, that wasn't a special scrap box then. Weird. Yeah, they are. They definitely do a nice job. Night's a lot quieter too. Explosions at night are really good. Look at this other box here. There we go. There we go. I guess, yeah, you're supposed to go into the fortifications. Maybe, I suppose if you zoned or something like that, it might end. Alright, I need to drink. I know there was some water somewhere, but I don't remember where that was. Probably shouldn't have drank all my water just in case I ran across some food somewhere. Alright, one more, I think one more level and I get up to the next tier, which unlocks new stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, the convoy's gonna be pretty tough. Hopefully I can actually take this one out. I've not defeated this one yet, so it might be stronger than the ones I've done before. Oh, a ramp. Not so much. Oh, there's water up there.
Weird place.
It's pretty cool, though. There's a bunch of guys up there. Oh, they're shooting at me. Alright, get up there. There's another one out there. Harpoon is a little bit overpowered sometimes. There's a sniper rifle as well, but it's longer range, but I mean... Whoa! Okay. I don't know if this is worth it just for a little bit of water, but... This is a pretty cool scrap tower, though. What they made it out of. Oh, that's the water thing there. It's over here. Oh. Oh, God, there's another one. I can't cook. I don't think I can kick that ladder down. Is that water even filled? Maybe I have to defeat this place before I can get the water. That's weird. Alright. He's gonna snipe me. There we go. I think I took out the snipers I could. Should have used my sniper rifle, I think. That would have been... Could take out all of them. Where is he?
Hey, what's that? Hey!
There he is. Oh, dodge your rock, buddy. Oh, he fell. Oh, he's still alive. He's coming around. There we go. Take your stuff. This is a pretty awesome tower, though. This game had fortifications where you actually like build it up. This would be an awesome place to start with. Is that a wing? It might be an airplane wing or something. Yeah. Yeah, this is like, it definitely has a little bit of a Just Cause in here for sure. This game would be ridiculous with a grappling gun. Yeah, they're kind of cool little historical things, just a little bit extra lore. It is a little unreal that, oh, I guess they eat humans. Oh, that's what he was saying. I think he was saying he was going to eat me. It's not very nice. I don't think they'd necessarily be writing all this stuff down, really, but it's cool to have extra lore. I don't know if I can actually do anything with that. I think that's just some generator they used. Okay, let's get down here then. Nice, nice. All right. Let's see where we're going here. Let's fill up this canteen. Oh, that's another thing. Like if you're a little bit damaged, you notice that I've got scars and like a, yeah, you see my face is all messed up here. It's an interesting little detail. A lot of little details in this game. It's a recurring theme. Are planes that big? I don't know. It definitely looks like some sort of wing or something. Could be an airliner plane wing. I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head how big those are. I don't know what else it would have been. Alright. Okay, we got everything. Oh, please have a zip line. Oh, that has a zip line up there. But not down here. Too bad. Sometimes they have a zip line to get you quick down to the ground again. But I'm not sure if this one does. Oh. Okay. The road again. Yeah, those could be airplane wings, I think. Oh yeah, and that's a turbine up there. I think that's an airplane turbine. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Or whatever you call it. Yeah, I think it's called the turbine, right? Alright. More adventures. Let me see if I can get to this convoy. Alright. This is for sure a convoy. Now let's have to figure out which direction it's going. It's a 50-50 really. Wait, drive off the beaten path. Maybe I can tell.
Are advancing.
Oh. That is that a... I thought that might be a minefield. They do have those. Oh, there we go.
A lot of them.
Okay, guys. Let's see if I can cut you off.
Their lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. It would serve us well to wield such
There we go.
force.
Alright, disable the top, the first truck. Oh, ooh, ooh. Okay, hurt him a little bit.
Even the littlest ones are armored up.
Yeah, they've all got armor, don't they? Ooh. That hurts a little. Oh boy. I'm hurting a little bit too now.
Big time.
Oh god. Bad idea. Oh boy. Nope. They're getting out on foot. I should not have gotten out on foot. I have the advantage out on foot. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. It's good that I took out I disabled the main truck right away, because if I hadn't, they would have kept on going, and actually keeping up with the convoy is sometimes difficult. Ooh, they're leaking gas, aren't they? Alright, I might want to do something like this. Oh. Who's that? You're late to the party, brother. Come on. I love that. It's so damn cool. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I could just actually just use this gasoline. Or I could do a suicide run. I'm going to do a suicide run. Alright. Oh, that didn't do him any damage at all. Okay. It's the thought that counts. No, I don't want a quick repair. I want to throw this thing. Boom. Oh, did my car go up too? Oh, my car's okay. Isn't that glorious, though? This game's awesome. It's like, it's got almost like real Hollywood pyrotechnics. Like, everything just has a real kind of... the explosions really have an impact, I guess. Ooh. Trying to get all this stuff without burning to death. And each new... Yeah, let's start that in front. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming up. Nope. Alright, my car's repaired though. All that stuff was going on, my car is being repaired. Ooh, I got T-boned. Try driving with that. Come on, buddy. Oh. He actually has bombs. Okay. That was more of an expression. Oh, God. Get out of there, sir. Ooh, that was exciting. Oh, well, I'll see you later, Gown. I guess there's a lightning storm. Didn't realize you were talking about real life there. Cool, so I got the, that neat-looking welder's mask, beautiful thing right there. It's pretty neat. So, let's see. What else can I do here? Check out this convoy. I mean, there's random scrap areas and stuff. I don't have any more, Oh, I have a new... Oh, I guess that's just the thing I got, yeah. What does that do? Just an extra attack, I guess. I do like the top speed. That does help. Alright. Could try to take out that oil pump area or an actual missions I have here. It's Intel Legend. Everything's a bit of a drive away. You take out a sniper. It's never very good at the races, to be honest. Oh, I could take out Rim Jobby. Ooh. 4 difficulty. Alright, we'll try it. I should repair, though.
It needs repairs now.
Understood.
The fact that they have Scrotus and Rim Jobby in a game like this is amazing. The cloud work in the skybox and everything's really good, though. Really good cloud work. Let's go. I'm gonna get back on the road. I'm going so slow. Alrighty. The steering's a little loose. Oh. Oh, I think that was a mine. I think. It's not good, whatever it was. Can't tell from the replay. It might have been a mine. I can't always tell where those are. Oh, yep, I just drove over a minefield. that was not smart.
If I had better equipment,
You have to bring out a special vehicle with your dog to sniff out the mines.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Looks like we're all good here. I think I forgot I have a... Oh, I have the lightning poon. I forgot about that gun. It's actually a really good gun. Ooh. I better watch out for the mines. Any more? Yep. Okay. Don't go over a minefield. That's the thing we learned today.
More party. Moving closer.
He's got a pretty big place up here. He is kind of a story boss, I think. I'll go up the back way. Unless I'm going completely... Oh, that's the place. Oh, sniper, huh?
That looks dangerous.
Okay, got one.
Long shot.
Anybody else? Okay, that's where he is. Scrap. Okay, took out a couple snipers.
I don't mean to question your saintly methods, but the angel calls for our holy work to go on.
Nice. Occasionally the sniper rifle comes in really handy.
Of the magnum opus into the divine embodiment of grease and metal, and fulfill the holy task which the angel combustion has bestowed on us. Also, it makes her cranky. Yes,
Looks like there's a little tower here. Possibly some traps. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, some more traps. Oh, there's just an insignia. What about this guy here? Okay. Still ticking down in the camp alerted thing though. That's annoying. What about this? Oh, another guy over here. We'll take him out. Oh. They're about alerted now. That's annoying. What else can I get to them? Oh my god. Alright, they've called in the cavalry. Oh, what did I miss? Maybe just the door? Alright, pull. Look at a V6, but alright. I think that was the last bit, I think. Alright, let's do this.
Lie low here.
is that why I've not been hearing, No, everything's up there. Weird. Alright, guys. Alright. Oh. Got explosives. Ooh, brutal. Alright, you. Sir. Come on. Grab one of these. Oh, come on. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, guys. Oh, I should have reversed this melee. Okay, that was recent. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, I think I got most of them. Oh. Last one. There we go. That's pretty good. I don't think I got hit too many times that time. Alright. Cool, I leveled up too. I don't know how tough this boss is going to be. Let's go out with a bang here, though. I should probably heal up here. Drink faster. Good. All right. Enough of that guy. Oh, come on, get that weapon. Nice. Definitely feel like a badass when you do this system well. Batman games are like that too. It is a little bit like players, you gotta kind of, you know, just kind of play you more than it plays it, but it's still pretty fun. Yeah, I do. I got this combo at this website which sells. It's an audio processor. It's a something 286, I think. But yeah, it has a compressor. It has de-esser, noise gate, pretty much everything you could think of in hardware, which is nice when you're live streaming, because obviously running. I actually managed to get all that to work with software, but the problem is that if you wanted a good quality, you had to give like a 1 or 2 second buffer, and that's where everything became really difficult. Then you had to like, okay, you're gonna buffer your audio, you buffer your gameplay and your video as well. So anyway, yeah, I got this really good deal of this combo with the mic and the audio processor together, which is nice. So yeah, I forget what it's called, something MS 286 or something like that. But yeah, I recommend it if you're able to get your hands on it. I think it normally goes for like 150, but in the combo I think I got it for about 100. If you do live streaming a lot, it is nice. Let's see, Scrotus Insignia. I don't know if I can get to that. Well, I guess I have 3 bullets. I might as well just use bullets. Simple enough. Yeah, it is a little tricky. If you've got a good mic, I don't know, is that a dynamic mic? Dynamic mics work pretty good for live streaming. If it's a condenser mic, then it might be you might get a little bit background noise, but I have seen people work with it. I know some people definitely like to use audio processors for the compression and stuff like that. It makes the sound a little bit cleaner. This took me a while to get this set up here. Oh, hey guy. Oh, get off me, again. Oh, knock him off. Come on. Oh, knock him off. These guys just won't die. Wow. Oh, you have to hold X to do it. Okay. Yeah, it'd be cool. What do you think about live streaming, Nerdslayer? What do you think about live streaming next, I should say? I think I've seen your live streams pop up every once in a while. Filled with water. Get that scrap. Can't tell. I guess he just pulls a crowbar out of nowhere somehow. Guess that works. There's one more insignia. I probably have a bit more scrap to get. Yeah, I mean, there's people that are really good at live streamings but can't actually do a properly edited video worth a damn, and there's people who do all these really tightly edited videos and don't know how to live stream. The first thing about live streaming, it is really a different thing. But yeah, just getting good audio, figuring out levels. I mean, I struggled with it for like half a year, getting all the audio levels and stuff correctly. You gotta make sure if you've got a good live streaming program like OBS or XSplit, you should be able to lower the master audio down a bit so that your voice always is audible above the gameplay. Oh, it just sounds? That's weird. Try increasing your audio quality in your streaming program. I had a problem with the audio quality. You increase it or decrease it. Sometimes decreasing helps too. Might not be able to push as much live. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Oh, God. This guy is... Oh, I dropped my stuff already. I really wish they have a different button for drop and pick up. Okay, buddy. This is literally like fighting a bull now, huh? Okay. Ooh. Hit him so hard he clipped through the wall. There you go. I forget. I think I'm using XSplit. I think I had issues with the audio like clicking until I lowered the audio quality or raised it. I don't know. It was weird. I had some weird issues with that. I hit it to like high or something like that. I don't remember all my exact settings right now, but I would try tweaking the audio quality higher or lower, see if it's any better. Also, if you have anything else using your mic, like if you're using Discord or whatever, don't do that. Sometimes that can be an issue. I've actually even had to do interviews and stuff like that where I'm recording on XSplit with my good mic and I'm using like a headset mic for the person over Discord or whatever else I'm using. So I don't know. Just some things I tried out. It took me a little while to get the audio pretty good. Yeah, if you're using XSplit, I can show you my settings. I don't know if you're using OBS, I'm not sure how much it'll help you since they have different settings and whatnot, but I'll have to look at that. Wow, that boss was a lot easier than I thought he'd be. I mean, I did manage to dodge attacks, I guess, but I was so used to doing all that from having to dodge cars. Kind of like one of those things where if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I've already gotten the wrench. The ball wasn't so hard. Cool. Well, that was actually a story mission, I think. Nice. So that means am I actually a higher rank now? Possibly. I might actually be able to get some new upgrades. Oh yeah, I highly recommend the game. And the movies are good too. I mean, some people have issue with the first movie and Beyond Thunderdome, but The Road Warrior is a good movie, which can honestly be watched on its own. It has a whole intro and everything. It doesn't need to be watched in sequence. And Fury Road's great. You'll like that no matter if you've seen the movies or not. Oh, nice. Skirmish Bandolier. Ooh, doubles my capacity for shotgun shells. Definitely. Cool, cool. What about this? Oh, I got another head. Oh, nice. New. Short hair and beard with goggles and bandana. That's kind of neat, I guess. It's weird that that's one of the things you unlock is just new faces. Could do with race paint as well. Random. I guess do the bearded guy. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I'd say post-apocalyptic. There's no zombies or anything like that, so yeah, post-apocalyptic. It's pretty... the original Mad Max, Road Warrior, and The Boy and His Dog basically set the tone for all post-apocalyptic movies and games and stuff. Highly influential of Fallout and, you know, Borderlands, this game, obviously. A lot of stuff. The movies are pretty crazy, but that's the whole thing. It's Mad Max. Like, everybody's kind of gotten crazy because the world's ended. That's kind of the theme. So, you know, I may not like them, but particularly Fury Road was was amazing cinematography. Like, I highly recommend that movie. Like, some of the shots they pulled off are just amazing and crazy, and you'd think that it was all CG, but most of it isn't. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, the shots that you think are CG usually aren't, and the shots that you don't think are CG sometimes are. It's the show of a good special effects team if you can kind of fool you that way. Yeah, I mean, if you're not really a fan, I don't know if those games will really resonate with you. I personally love it, and Fallout 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Mad Max, I think, is one of the better games in this sort of theme. I mean, obviously, the later Fallouts are much more popular with the mainstream just because they came out and Bethesda was able to market them and get a bigger audience with them and stuff, but Fallout 2 is pretty great if you like tactical games. if you're not into turn-based combat, you're not really going to like it that much, but obviously I did big videos about the Fallout games and I have my own opinions about it, which some surprisingly share, but not everybody. And that little subtle screen shake is a great, really makes everything kind of feel weighty, which I like that. Yeah. Especially the Hobbit movies. Yeah, they were like so much CG. That was, the Hobbit movies bordered on like Star Wars prequels as far as how much CG was in those. I was very disappointed in those. They weren't terrible. They were just very, it was not as bad, but kind of like, you know, the Star Wars prequels to the original Star Wars. Very fake, very phony, too much significance on insignificant things, you know, made up stuff. Didn't really like that. Cool. Well, we took out the boss. Took out all his guys and lived to see the tale. Got a lot of oh, some new car upgrades. Here we go. Better grill. It's kind of neat. Much better attack. Nice. Oh, look at that thing. That thing's a monster. Oh, nice. I get to get the V8. Nice. Or no, it's the Ultimate V6. Dang. Oh, well. Better acceleration at the cost of handling. That's okay. Trade-off. Let's see. Tires. That'll probably increase my handling. Yeah. So you increase your engine to increase your acceleration. Then you do your tires to offset its cost of handling. So it's all simple. I mean, most of the upgrades are objective, but occasionally you want to like backtrack to a different one because it's a better trade-off. Oh, my opinions on Last Jedi. Well, I don't really want to spoil it, but we don't have that many people on stream, so without getting too much into spoiler territory, I liked a lot of it. I think that there were some parts that were almost, you know, Star Wars prequel silly. But there's also parts that were probably the coolest scenes about, you know, the exploration of the universe since Empire Strikes Back. So it's difficult. It's a very difficult movie to decide on. Like, there are parts of like where, you know, you're watching a movie that has problems when you're like actually say out loud like WTF. So it definitely had some issues, but there's also some parts that are really, really good. So I'm conflicted. It's taken me weeks to kind of formulate an opinion on it. Yeah. I actually like the slower parts of the movie though. Some of those were good, but some of the other parts were just way too like, what? Somebody needed to kind of say, no, that's kind of silly. Where's my new hood ornament? Oh, I already have it equipped, that's why. Yeah, it's very divisive. Interesting thing, though, I posted about this on Twitter where recently there's been a lot of very divisive movies where critics really liked it and the audience didn't. Like, that's the case with Star Wars, but the polar opposite, even more so actually, was with Bright, where audiences like Bright, the Netflix movie, but critics hated it. Like, every single critic pretty much hated the movie. Yeah, I mean, the original trilogy, bars some of the silly stuff that happened in Jedi, was exceptionally fine-tuned for being a simple story. And that's what makes them so memorable, is that, you know, it's a very simply told but deep story, rather than the prequels, which were an incredibly complicatedly told, very dumb, you know, shallow story. It's the biggest difference you can kind of draw in the sand between the prequels and the originals. What am I doing with it? Baron's Pass, by the way. Oh, just drive there, I guess. Simple enough. I like the long shadows. Pretty great.
The jaw and its blood-soaked fangs. Every time I see it, my
Oh.
knuckles shrivel with fear. Thundersticks are coming.
How can I... Okay, pull it down. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Star Wars is... The original Star Wars wasn't that bad for a story, but it was pretty simple, for sure.
A war boy horde approaches.
That guy went flying. Alright, I have the Thunderpoon as well. Thunderpoon. Forgot how effective that thing is. Oh, oh, oh.
Magnum opus. Oh, she's in pain.
Nice. Oh, is that everybody? Guess so. Alright, I have to pull open the gates. Uh-oh. Destroy the Thunderstick launchers. Where are those? Oh, there's some over here, I guess? No? Oh, I see some over here. I should repair here.
Talon stands loaded and ready.
I'll answer your questions while I'm repairing.
Free. And fire.
Yeah, I mean, there's a definitely Mary Sue element in particularly Force Awakens. I didn't notice it as much in the second movie, but the fact that a completely untrained person is able to master everything and defeat a trained, you know, essentially Sith is just kind of silly with like a little effort. That's the thing. Like, there's such things like beginner's luck, which sometimes movies and especially trilogies have. Like, Luke did exceptionally well despite a lot of effort, you know, in the first film, but it kind of fails in the second one. I thought it was good. But you don't really see that so much in this new trilogy. You don't see the struggle. A lot of movies are missing that. The struggle is really missing in movies nowadays. That's what makes the rare good action movie so good, is that you see, like, people actually having a hard time doing things and at their low point and things like that. Somebody did this really good video essay on that. Okay, kaboom. Boom. Good. Whereas like modern movies, they're so busy trying to be badass that they forget that, you know, the high and low points is what makes it interesting. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's somebody inside the car. Nice. Got rid of him. See if we can run over these guys. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, there's one more guy. A couple more guys. I think I caught all three of them that time. Hopefully. Guys might have still been alive. Let's see. How do we open this? Destroy the hinges on the jaw. How do I do that? Oh, that works. Yeah, Last of Us was probably the most compelling zombie story. It technically wasn't even zombies, but close enough. Yeah, Last of Us is PS3, PS4. Definitely worth getting if you have those, but yeah, if you're PC only, then you're kind of out of luck.
Where can I find this woman called Pinko?
To your maps, Saints, if things are as bad as in the Great White, they'll be under terrible pressure from
I think this is a whole new area.
parties.
Then we'll do the same for her as we have for the others.
Nice. Yeah, I think this is a whole new... Yeah, it's a whole new zone. That's nice. Dead Barrens. Looks like there's a whole other zone here than finally Gastown. Well, that's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty good place to end off then. Looks like we got more missions and side missions and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, if you like the vibe of this game, you like the atmosphere, the graphics are pretty damn amazing. Runs really well on any decent PC. I'm able to max it out on ultra wide with 100 frames per second easily. So yeah, I recommend this game. Trying it out. It's one of the better post-apocalyptic games I played. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. A little quiet tonight, but that's all right. I have no idea what I'm playing next week. If you have any suggestions, feel free to comment or whatever, or hit me up on Twitter. Working hard on my next video. Should be out within the next week and a half, hopefully. It's a little bit more complicated than I thought it'd be, but I mean, those things happen.
I'm going. Wait
Yeah.
here.
Skybox though, so nice. Yeah, it definitely is. I recommend it. Even if you're not really crazy about Mad Max movies, it's a great apocalyptic. It's almost like a driver puncher. I don't know. I think I said that in the description. Half of the game is like driving around and blowing stuff off and tearing things apart with your car. The other half is just punching you to death. There's some exploration, stuff like that too. A little bit of base building, but overall it's pretty awesome. I recommend it. So yeah, definitely check it out. And go ahead and check out my secondary channel. I think I'll link it in the chat, hopefully. Oops. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.